Challenge.
Hey guys, so this week was actually kind of a shortened week for us. It is parent-teacher conferences this week, so we actually had an impromptu mini vacation for JoJo. So we went to a Great Wolf Lodge, and Jonah didn't have therapy for like 3 of the days, so he only had therapy for 2 days this week. But in those 2 days, he made the most of his time. He was able to match and demonstrate that he knows how to match flashcards, similar objects. So, how they did it was they had 3 different cards, or I should say, they put down 2 different cards and then handed him a third, which was a match of one or the other. And he was able to successfully match that consistently. And they tried with multiple variations, so they had more than 2 cards for some of them. And he understood, matched it, knew it. He was great. So, doing well. One thing that we're working on is his stamina and endurance. We had daylight savings time recently, which means that it's darker earlier. And JoJo's got that circadian clock that's telling him when it's time for the therapist to leave. And when that clock goes off, when he thinks it's time for him to go, he's ready to be done. And so we're working on being able to extend that. One of the other therapists said that the amount of time that they were spending was actually an aversive to JoJo, and so they're trying to actually work on finding a way to, number one, be able to increase JoJo's stamina, and be able to honor JoJo's request. When he thinks it's time to go, he'll start waving bye-bye. And the one thing, if the therapist leaves every time JoJo says bye-bye, then he'll walk in and then JoJo will say bye-bye. So stamina and endurance, that's one thing that, that's a skill that he needs to learn. So we're working on finding a way to accommodate him in that and still have it be fun, So sessions have typically been shorter this week, just because once JoJo hits a certain point, he's not learning anything. And a lot of credit also to the therapist, who, when he senses that JoJo's just done, then he'll allow him to be done, and he won't make him do anything else. He's just here at the house. He's not forcing him to do anything else. He just sits with him, and I'll be in there too, and we'll just be chit-chatting back and forth. We're getting into the winter months here, so it's gonna get pretty cold out, and we'll see how that goes with therapy and all of that. So can't think of anything else. All right, well, I will talk to you guys next time.